Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2 Operation Laughing Law, a second down UFO, this one moderate difficulty. Advent putting on a show of force, bringing out lots of troops, and also Mach X. We'd have our first encounter with them. Mr. Gruffle leading the way on this one, the big heavy cannon with suppression and bounding fire. Joseph the medic backing him up, coming in with the sawn-off shotgun for close range encounters. Johnny Jojo bringing the drone in case we come across some robotic enemies. B-Star, as always, will be on the front lines with the gauntlet and shotgun. Vader coming in with the bullpup once more for tons of shredding. Actually got a promotion here on Vader. We're going to continue down the gunner tree and we're going to grab center mass for bonus damage on weapons. Can't really turn that down. And Ripple Snake bringing in the dual axes. He's got a med kit to take care of himself and the Warlord armor to protect against poisons. Let's dive in. Alright, the team is starting on some high ground here. Interesting looking map with a narrow roadway leading up to the UFO right there. Where's the corner of this map? Quite a way away. There might be pods next to us here. So we're going to push across to here and then maybe head up the center of the road. I'll have Ripple Snake scout the way a bit.
Roger that.
Nothing right off the bat. Let's drop down. Give up the high ground. And nothing at all. Johnny Jojo, let's push you up. Exposed to there. Joseph, hang back a bit, stay in the full cover. Mr. Gruffle.
Away from here.
B-Star, you can follow me up there. And Vader, let's stick you over this side here.
No time but this.
These mutons seem
Right, Muton, first of those for the campaign, fantastic.
Looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Didn't really see what else he had. I think it was a striker, which was a shotgun trooper. What else you got? A sniper as well, okay. Well, we're going to push up, try and get position on them. I think when it flicks up like that, it's a rebellious Mach X mission, so Mach X might be actually around trying to fight the alien here. Which will give us some interesting choices. Let's grab B-Star. Get you up here, you could possibly flame them if they continue along this road. Let's push you up there. Also give us sight around this craft. There they are. We'll see if they do indeed engage the aliens here. Can we come up this way and then get up there? No.
Let's do this.
Well, plant you there. Ripple Snake, we want you up on the front line somewhere ready to leap out and surprise them. Come this way.
Yeah.
Johnny Jojo, hang back with Vader over this side. Joseph, you can follow the strike team up the middle.
I got your back, boys.
Have some full cover. Mr. Gruff will just lurk in the half cover here.
Their doom approaching. Who next awaits my attention?
And let's chill here, see who does what and goes where. They are indeed engaging. Should give us a grand surprise. There's two pods here. Whoop! The team's been revealed. Lightning reflexes.
Sorry.
Mr. Gruffle. That's the way, you just mow the freaks down.
Such is the fate of all who oppose me.
Damnation. Caught in the open. Where I go, I will leave my mark.
Right.
Right, who's going to do what? That's a terrible place to stand, mate. You're flanked by this entire pod here. Right. Mach X in for some fun, I think. I love that raptor jump. He's taking out an entire great tree there. Oh, what a yuck face. That's alright, Drill's a trooper for me.
It is clear.
Abby White moving around. Oh, lovely Mock X in form.
Over a trail of bodies if necessary.
Not B-Star. Filthy.
Hold the Emperor in your heart, but focus on the enemy at hand.
All right. Menace 1-5. We just picked up an outbound signal coming from.
Right, we'd have to push at least one person up fairly aggressive to get that.
Get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
I was just saying that, brothers. Right, so who's doing what? Vader. Let's move you forward. Can you see anyone from here? You've got a flank shot on the trooper. Let's push up and take it.
I got this.
It's getting a bit dangerous pushing up this side here. No idea where other pods are. Johnny Jojo, you're also going to push up this way. Can't get close enough to get the flank though, which is disappointing. You can from here though. Come on. Nice work, Johnny. 4 damage, it ruins him. Joseph, what do you got? You could remove cover. We could get the flamer and burn those two. Would leave your back exposed to their chaps here though, which I'm not fond of, B-Star. So we send Ripple Snake around to deal with them. I don't know whether their ranger has Blade Storm at this level or not.
I see a vulnerability.
Only one way to find out though, isn't it?
Damn.
Nasty. Let's cut him again. That's very poor damage. Once again, the Overseer perk here, not seeming to shred. You do have that, don't you, B-Star? Yeah, grants squad-wide shredding. This time, deciding not to work. It's not the most reliable of perks. Let's burn these two. Hopefully panic the Muton. Right, she's had enough. The Muton, he's all standing there. He don't mind. We could possibly remove cover from their sniper here, force them to move. I think they get aim penalties when they move. So we'll remove his cover.
It's stuck.
And Mr. Gruffle gets all sorts of aim bonuses when moving about. We've got the sniper there. Let's in fact make use of that. Come here. Drill that fella. Lovely.
Another fool corrected.
Right, Muton burns for 4. Interested to see what he does, whether he's going to come after us or go after that panicking trooper there. Another Muton coming in behind. That's really not where we want them.
My wounds are grave.
It's alright, fire on there, guys. It's alright, keep soaking damage, mate. Ooh, lucky Abby at the back there. Right, Muton. Oh, actually, he could throw a grenade right here, couldn't he? That's alright, helping us out with a point of shred. Don't mind that. Right, Ripple Snake fired upon with half cover in that direction.
Emperor, do not forsake me!
middle name.
What's over there?
Right, she's panicking. Abby, move it about. Flank on the trooper. Yes.
Shot
Taking
wide.
up a new position.
Right, give him a cutting.
May give
Fantastic.
the Emperor's peace today.
Right, that fella there.
Thinking of kicking my feet up.
Right, Joseph, let's reload you.
Let's do this.
What do you got? 48% shot? So rip one up there, see if you can do anything. That's fine if you miss.
A cat gave me a scare. They're evil, you know.
Vader, hollow target him. Down him.
And on to the next.
Let's actually move you forward.
Simple enough.
A bit hesitant going forward and trying to activate the thing, but we've got to get a move on. Johnny Jojo, is that a flank on the Muton? No. See the Muton there, but it's no flank.
Yep.
So come forward. You're probably going to put the covering fire or aid protocol on someone. Mr. Gruffle could come to here, point blank this girl. Might be an idea.
Yes, corrupt.
They've got a sniper up there in the flames somewhere.
Destroy them.
I thought I was using my point blank there. Did I just mess it up but have a fantastic win? Or did I, who knows? It's, come up to the Muton here, B-Star. You'll be fine. Just a bit of Overwatch. You'll be flanked to their sniper. But again, both barrels on the Muton give him some serious wounds if he survives. 14. Pointer shred. Got the Raptor Commando quite dangerous. But we might go clean up these troopers here. So giving us cover from this pod coming in around the back as well. We take out the Muton. Let's take out the Muton. Getting indecisive. Surely he won't counterattack. That's something that never happens. It's fine. Got the shred that time, which is interesting. And let's go hit that trooper there. The Muton's still burning. Hopefully he's going to burn to death. Lovely, lovely. Let's go aid protocol on Ripple Snake, who's standing sort of a silly position. Fantastic. He's flanked by the trooper there, their sniper. So we'll see what happens. Muton only burns for 2, which is disappointing. I always forget that's open through there. It's alright, could have been much worse. B-Star, full cover that way. It's fine.
Oh shit, that was a close one, huh?
Right, shot from the sniper there, reins in. Gunslinger moves up. What do you got in Overwatch? Riptic. Oh, we are close enough to Bladestorm him. That's interesting. Oh, he's come running right by us.
Finally, a beefy opponent.
Demolition shot on B. That's going to remove his cover. Not happy about that. Well, we've still got the half cover in 2 directions. Backflip. That's the way. Aid protocol.
Thanks, fella, but I am not your lunch.
And Abby White drawing fire of the mutie. That's okay.
I can make it. I'm going.
Alright, put down the Muton. Absolutely terrible.
Failed to connect.
Alright. And old Cheeky Kiki here moves around. He might be moving to flank that Muton.
With no balls.
Firing aid protocol that way. That's fine. Right, Joseph, you got some trouble with this Muton here suppressing you. Don't know what we are going to do about that. Mr. Gruffle could suppress the Muton. Not a good move, I don't think. Is he still burning? I think he is. Start with Ripple Snake coming after this Raptor Commando here. Let's go cut him from there.
They're trying to flank us.
I'm gonna need something heavier.
And let's actually bring you up top, give you some cover and slash that trooper. That point there. That's right, let's move about, hit and run. I'd like to bring you up to point blank the Muton, but it's a bit dangerous. Mr. Gruffle, we could suppress that fella. Oh, that one there, not making very good use of our time. Come here and suppress him right back. A shot on that one. I think B-Star can finish him. Let's suppress this guy.
Crush that.
B-Star, let's push forward. Bit exposed from behind here. Hang on, that car's not going to go up, is it? Or has it exploded? I think I've just moved you right next to the exploding car. Covering protocol on... I suppose B-Star there might get a shot on their medic. Joseph. How brave are you feeling, Joseph? We got one guy. Hopefully their Mach X guy can draw some fire. We're going to stick you right next to this Muton. He's suppressed. Give him both barrels. I think a lot of the high cover there is actually blocking a lot of line of sight. So that's all right, Vader.
Yeah, whatever.
So make your way toward the ship. Nothing ever goes wrong when you got one guy just moving about by himself, does it? Teamwork action.
I know.
Come forward. Right, the suppression shot. Disastrous. B-Star. The Overwatch misses. You're about to get exploded, B-Star, so don't get shot too much, please. Ugh, crit for 5. Oh, what? Get this guy who's just standing right there. Oh no, that's the car exploding there, I think. We might have got away with it.
They will regret fucking with us.
That's right, Joseph.
I'm hurting.
You're fine. Right, the Raptor Commando moves around. Poor old Abby taking it again.
What just happened?
Collapse of that psi strike. Make the drunks fall over. Trooper up top, blade storm down. Mighty work.
The damn bastard got lucky.
Hope it's worth it. Sure.
What do you got, Mach X? You gonna go into the ship?
Maintaining
Well,
position.
Wouldn't mind if she actually opened the door and had a look in there for me.
Oh shit.
Alright, you need to heal B-Star. I don't know whether you got eyes on him. You do?
First aid
Heal
kit,
that way.
mate.
That's the way. Let's actually move you out and around in some full cover. Mr. Gruffle, pull around this way.
I go.
Tell you what, try and rinse this Muton. No, disaster.
Hold still. Fight and die.
B star, you've got to move. You've got to get away from this car, which is definitely going to go up this turn. You could flank poor young Abby, who's down there disoriented and panicking. Which I think you shall.
I'm under fire.
I am slightly disappointed by that B star. Right, Ripple Snake, you're after this Raptor Commando here. Give him a cutting. Yeah, not shredding again. Has it been modified not to shred on the swords? I don't know. Anyway. I suppose, hunker down.
This is seriously boring.
Johnny Jojo, let's give an aid protocol to B star, who's standing in the dumbest place possible. Vader, you're gonna come up and open the door for me. If it's horrendous, we'll close the door and run away. What about 6 turns to get over there? And we can leap through this window. Okay.
Good point.
Let's advance slowly, cautiously. Johnny Jojo, get following. Lovely, lovely. Alright, Muton. Firing at Mr. Gruffle. No, grenading him. Oh, despicable. Killed the Mock X. Well, I think that the dead Mock X agent there might have baited the grenade. It's slightly disappointing. Right, troopers moving up, the gunslinger moving up. Ripple Snake dispatches her. Right, Cheeky O'Kicky burns a bit. Can you fight the mutons and things for me? This disoriented girlie running about.
Oh, you got.
Trooper misses. Here we go. Go in the ship. Have a look about for me.
Staying put.
Hunkering down.
Watch your ass!
Sorry, I'd like you to shoot the muton a bit. No. On yourself, mate. She's hunkered. Out of sight of everything. Poor tactics, I think, from Mock X here. They could have done far more damage to the aliens, but not to be, Mr. Gruffle. Did you dodge the grenade damage there? Not a fan of that at all, and you need to reload. You're teamed with Johnny Jojo. Let's bring you full cover here. We can still see the muton.
Take me to them that I may render judgment.
Reload.
War.
Vader, do you want to come and sneak inside here? Have a look about.
Game.
We're going to run away if it's bad. That crazy muton just sitting there.
Is likely
Ooh.
to be a newer variation of the Illyrian core driving the Avengers systems.
Yeah, shut it, Shin. We don't care about your plot. Teamwork on Mr. Gruffle to suppress. And that will... Does this end the turn? I can never remember. Covering protocol certainly doesn't. We'll give covering protocol to B star again. And new action for Mr. Gruffle to suppress that filthy muton. Right, B star, you've got a covering protocol shot. We can bring you... Do I want to come in here and risk seeing another pod? I don't think I do. Let's reload. Should try and flame this girl here.
Medic!
She's not going to like that. Vader, do we dare risk... Let's bring you here.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not keen about seeing through the back window. We're fine. B-Star's got that handled. Let's work on cutting down this trooper and sniper and things around the back. The Kenjutsu seems to give a bonus sword swing no matter how far you move. It's supposed to only happen on the blue move, but it gives you another attack pretty much. Just if anyone's interested in bugs. Right, that's fantastic. What are we going to do? Let's just hang out here on Overwatch. We'll see who's moving where. The Mach X fella's drawing a lot of fire, I think. Oh, you've taken the Overwatch on totally the wrong thing there. Newton's coming up super aggressive. And he's got a flank on you, Joseph. Watch out. 7 damage. What a beast. I love it. Alright, the sniper, that's where he's got to. He's moving around the back on the team. And chucking the smoke, giving away his position, the gunslinger. Lucky Joseph.
No! I'm tougher than a tomcat with no balls!
Right, what do you got, Abby White? You got a flank on B-Star. B-Star was supposed to be shotgunning you, but 6 points of damage with a pistol. That's horrific. And this guy's having no luck at all. Right, first steps first, Joseph. Heal yourself.
Get patched up!
Got a better shot that way? Take it. Mr. Garofel should be able to deal with the Muton, okay? We'll just come up to this point here.
Forward to war.
Firing. Glorious.
Give me a challenge.
You did use your both barrels, but it fired with the other gun for some reason. Right, let's step inside, shotgun old Abby. She should hopefully be wanting to flee.
Need to find some new cover. Taking heavy damage.
We might even be able to use Vader to come in and flank her a bit. Who knows? Let's hack this. Should I use Johnny Jojo for the hacking, shouldn't I? Get bonuses from doing things. Let's have Vader. See, I'll think about what I'm doing and play the game like a friggin' professional.
Easy enough.
Vader, come here. Flank Abby White and blow her away.
We have lost a precious asset.
That had some style.
Right, Ripple Snake. You got the big flank on this Advent Trooper here. Lovely. Just cut him again.
I'm serious. You're dead.
Don't let him get through!
Oh, Joseph, get running. Oh, Johnny Jojo. Up we go toward the hacker. Right, sniper's moving around. Flank on Ripple Snake, is it? If it is, he didn't take advantage of it. This fella, not achieving anything.
What's gonna happen when this whole place crashes?
We'll come cut you in a minute, mate. Put you out of your misery. Joseph. Do we want to come here? I presume we do.
Now.
You might do 6 points of damage on the flank. Indeed you do.
Ammo!
Sort it in a minute. Let's get the hack.
Starting.
Let's just go for the small supply stack. Lovely. Come on. pushed any key, you need to respond much faster.
We've knocked out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are quiet.
Right, Johnny Jojo gains 3 hacking. Hacking on the hacker instead of on Vader.
Good.
I think that's what makes me the greatest XCOM player that's ever lived.
Close enough, meathead.
Right, fire that way.
Jesus, these guys have shields now.
Right, this chap here. We'd cut him, we go after the sniper. Let's go after the sniper. I think Mr. Gruffle can work around and flank that guy. Sniper on the Overwatch. He's fine.
Seriously, is that the best you can do?
Run straight through without even minding. Jump. Bladestorm will put him down. Well, you see, there we go. The Kinjutsu just totally broken, I think.
Huh, wonder what this is worth in dollars. Just what the hell was that anyway?
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
What do you mean, mission? We've still got a Mock X fella to kill. Well, let's view the debriefing. Johnny Jojo. No kills, only dealt 4 damage, but did a lot with the covering fire. Joseph, 1 kill, 26 damage, most importantly, healed himself. Mr. Gruffle, 3 kills, 49 damage, not bad. 1 for B-Star. 2 for Vader, did the hard work sneaking into the ship. That once again, dual wield melee wins the day, 6 kills, 86 damage. Alright, promotion for Mr. Gruffle. Well done, Mr. Gruffle. Let's give you... We're going to continue down the machine gunner tree here with Mr. Gruffle. The Mayhem here, providing a 25% damage bonus against enemies who attempt to move. I would rather you got a target leading here with the bonus aim before you got bonus damage. I think bonus damage always come later in the tree, but we're going to take this. Alright, autoloader, triage protocol, datapad, lockbox. Alloys, with these alloys we'll finally be able to build a Psy-Amp, so Mr. Vlood, our Psy operative, can come out with the team. Good haul of treasure there. We've got debris being cleared here, really could do with another engineer or 2. Speak of the devil, 4 days on an engineer there, don't mind if I do. Also at the reduced scanning times at the moment. Right, covert action finishes. Stig Jensen and Cadna Vimo pick me up yet another engineer, so 2 from 2, I like that. Carry on for now, I'm going to put that engineer to work. Get digging. Right, I would like to build something in the proving ground. However, if I go to the proving ground, there's nothing listed. We're stuck on the upgrade screen for it. Click on that? No. No. I've broken my proving ground. That's absolutely diabolical. We'll have to try and find a fix for that. If anyone's encountered this where I can't access the proving ground tree, let me know where to fix it. Let's grab this engineer. Right, the Avatar project sneaks up again. And I forgot to send another mission off in the ring. So, back to the ring here. We're going to reduce the Avatar progress. I'm going to send away the Templar and Skirmisher again. Yeah, let's allocate that. Off you go. Have fun, guys. I will assume we're going to have one of the missions ambushed sometime soon. So send through a fast team that can outrun whatever turns up. Right, there's our engineer, Dr. Sika Jalo. There we go, the proving ground is working again. So assign an engineer. And we could get the Skulljack underway, I suppose, or we could build a Spark. Not really needing a Spark at the moment. Alright, Skulljack underway. Suppliers, build faster, intel. Grab some more intel, we're quite short on intel here. Time for the end of month reports. Right, the aliens have put on 3 and built 1 facility. We've absolutely decimated them this month. A rare change over the last 2. Can summon stun lances, disgusting. And her knowledge grows. Wouldn't mind a rescue of Wilhelm here. Spend the intel. A lost swarm may occur on any mission. I'll be countering that. Really not a fan of the loss. They do make the game quite easy at times. And are very long on others. Alright, XP gains, I'm still sticking with that. Construction speed, still good. As is the avatar reduction. Fantastic. Grabbing this intel here. Little chunk of intel will grab the supplies. And must just be about time for the next mission. Here we are, West Africa, Operation Storm Saga. Rescue the VIP from the cell. That's quite interesting. Dr. Sissoko. Oh, it's a Horde of the Lost again. This is the worst sitrep. Fantastic. This will be coming up in the next video. We'll go slaughter a few zombies and break someone out of the jail cell. Hope you'll join me for it. I've been Mr. Garuffle. This has been XCOM 2.